It's been a long time coming. I mean, we went to China probably, 2007. That was the year we took the men and the women's team, and that's the last time we've traveled abroad. It's something that I know a lot of teams in the country, and even a few in our conference that do it. And you know, it creates great team chemistry. I think it builds bonds. It builds trust. It's going to be an opportunity for us to get better over the summer. Even though it's not all about basketball, I think the small piece of basketball is going to be helpful, but I think the overall experience of experiencing another culture, the food, all those things that the people we're going to meet, the competition, just being in a different culture. Some of our kids have never been outside the country, and what that's going to do for us as team, as sisterhood, I think is going to be immeasurable for us for our success next year.
Well, we first kind of found out a little bit that we were going to go on a trip in the beginning of the year, but we didn't find out officially until when the season was kind of over. And that's when we found out that we're actually going to Spain and Italy. I'm not like super nervous because I know what to kind of expect, but last time I went with my family and now I'm going with my friends, so it's only different experience.
I'm hoping this builds confidence. I don't care what the competition is. What I'm looking for is for us just to get better as far as a team. You know, trying to figure out where we're able to take our freshmen, which is huge. All three graduated early because they're all private school kids, so we got lucky in that aspect. But all three of them here in training camp.
At first, I was a little anxious because I didn't know what to expect in coming in, but my teammates have been really warm and welcoming, so the transition has been easier. But from basketball standpoint, my high school to college, it's completely different, wicked intense, but I knew this wasn't going to be easy, and I'm excited that I took the challenge.
I think it's very important because the incoming freshmen, I think they'll feel extra comfortable knowing us and we know them, and it's the extra team bonding and seeing how we are and seeing a little sneak peek of how the next season will be.
I think it's a huge advantage. I mean, even a couple of days of training camp, I mean, our eyes are, lit up every, time they do something really well so early. But I think even for them, the adjustment of not being afraid when they come here in September, and us getting to know them as people, because when freshmen are freshmen, they're scared to death, and there's still that level of excitement, but there's that transition period.
I never thought I would be doing this. Since growing up, it was a dream to play college basketball, and especially to go overseas. That's crazy. So that's super exciting. Not a lot of kids my age get to do this.
I mean, I just think the opportunity for us to kind of prove that we turned the corner last year. We were successful early. Overall, we were successful in terms of winning and losing, but I think it's given our kids a new belief in what we can do. With the success that Stan's had here with Sky, a lot of the other teams, I know that our kids are hungry to have the same success, and hopefully this trip helps us do that.